Well, it's 3 in the morning. The sun, quite wisely, is still in bed, but we are off. This is the story of the iCan 2012 mission trip, in which a team from New Life Church Canterbury travelled to visit and support the Josua Kirche, or Josua Church, in Papenburg, in Germany.
Yes, we can give the world hope. Yes, you can. Yes, we can spread the love of God.
Our journey started early in the morning in Canterbury and took us to London's Stansted Airport. From there, we flew to Bremen, where we were met by Pastor David Rowlands, who was to be our guide, pastor and friend during our stay. He drove us the 125 kilometres to our destination, Papenburg, in Lower Saxony, stopping along the way only to do the most important things. You know, they're like 18, 16. Oh, a playground! And they all ran to the playground. The German youth were thinking, they were looking at them and thinking they're crazy. They're 18, what are they doing on the street?
Doch alle plem, oder?
Yeah. But back to Papenburg. The town has a population of about 35,000 and lies on the river Ems, as you can see here.
And love them.
Yeah.
I can, I can.
Yeah.
I can, I can. I can, I can. I can, I can. Yes, you can. Yes, we can.
It's an attractive place that's home to well-kept, clean streets and buildings, windmills, pubs like this one here, public parks, churches, and nuns.
No need to worry what we will face. God in His wisdom gives us His grace. We are the
Despite lying some 20 kilometres inland, it has a rich history as a home for shipbuilders. At its height, 23 shipyards were located in Papenburg. There is now only one, the Meyer-Werft, the largest employer in the area and owned and run by the family Meyer for 7 generations. They make cruise ships on an enormous scale. They're home to swimming pools, villas, restaurants and about 5,000 people. These ships are so big that the Meyer-Werft can claim one of the largest hangar doors in the world, second only to Cape Canaveral. The entire section you can see here moves aside to allow the ship to pass out and down the River Ems. And this can sometimes lead to some quite surprising sights.
we can spread the love of God.
Through Christ, I can bring hope.
I can bring light.
I can bring peace.
About 30 kilometres outside of Papenburg lies a small village called Hasselbrock, and just outside Hasselbrock something remarkable is happening. It's called Teen Challenge, and this project is run by Martin and Bettina Ratering and was started in the United States by David Wilkerson, who wrote The Cross and the Switchblade. For decades now, this couple has faithfully listened to God, and, trusting in Him to provide, they have poured their money and their hearts selflessly into serving those with addictions, typically drug addictions. Teen Challenge provides a stable Christian environment in which people can be looked after and cared for, can learn new skills such as carpentry, and often will receive Jesus Christ as their personal Lord and Saviour. With the support of various teams, predominantly from the US, they have nearly completed converting the ground floor of an old barn, as you can see in these pictures. The first floor still remains to be done, although they found good use for it. We were able to assist in sharing our testimonies and encouragement during the morning devotion, and by doing some practical work around the complex, such as stacking firewood.
This world's lies, since I surrendered to Him. Perfect love.
And now say hello to New Life Church.
Hello to New Life Church.
Hi, New Life Church.
Or washing up or cleaning the bathrooms.
Shall I help you to try something?
and even helpfully looking at horses. Teen Challenge is a remarkable place. Here, they face the ugliness of broken lives head-on, and without holding back, love and grace are poured out until healing is found. We were honoured to be allowed to help in some small way.
We can belong to Him, how wonderful He is.
We also went to support a local YWAM project. Andre and Esther, the Dutch couple who run the project, had recently been given a house to help in their efforts to reach others for Jesus and disciple them. And they were preparing to invite the neighbourhood round for a barbecue. There was a lot of weeding and cleaning to be done.
No one's too dirty.
That is definitely going in.
To receive life that's
Later, we helped at the actual YWAM building. There's a lot of work to be done here too, and the buildings on the grounds will probably take several years to convert and make fully functional. There's guttering to be replaced, brickwork to be patched up, electricity and plumbing to be installed, and of course there's grass to be mown and there's weeding to be done, and after all of that there's cleaning up to be done too.
Mario, have a look.
Like Martin and Bettina at Teen Challenge, Andre and Esther have often had to leave supposed security and comfort behind in order to follow the call of God. But in doing so, they've found true security, and their testimony is that God has always provided for them. We left at the end of the day in the knowledge that God is going to do big things with and through them.
in Christ we have been redeemed with His.
We also held a worship evening. You can see us here with our new friends Pastor David on the drums for the first time in 20 years, Valdemar on the bass, Janny on vocals, and just outside the picture, Anna on the electric violin. The evening took quite a lot of preparation, partly because it isn't easy to put together a band when half the group have never played with the other half before. But God used the evening to speak to and encourage people, including several visitors who didn't know Christ for themselves, but who were deeply moved by what they witnessed. We shared about Jesus that evening, both through song and speech, and people worshipped freely.
God Almighty, hallowed be your name. All creation.
The following day, we witnessed about Christ in song again, this time in a hospital, touring the wards to sing, to share testimonies, tell about the power of God, and to visit individual patients at their beds, where we told them about Jesus and prayed for them. To some people, such as the lady who had lost her husband and father in the space of a week, and was now in hospital with an injured knee, the cause of which no one seemed to know, we were able to offer prayer and encouragement. For others, we came with good news that they had heard before, had never really accepted, but now wanted to know more about.
His own blood, He has made it possible.
This video only tells a small part of the story. It says little about the friendships we established, how well the Josua Kirche looked after us, cooking for us, welcoming us, loving us, how we, an unlikely team, grew together over the time we were in Papenburg, how much we felt that we who had come to bless were the ones who were really being blessed, how much of a sense of belonging developed, and so on. Perhaps these things can only really be understood when you take part in a mission trip yourself. The mission challenged us and changed us. We saw the hand of God in and over everything.
In the
So why not you? Why shouldn't you be the one to sign up next time you hear the words, "There will be an iCan mission trip"? After all, God isn't looking for people who know and can do everything. He's just looking for people who will say, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me."
Hello, Canterbury!
Is this filming? Or?
Yes, I can. This is Mariam. Hello, church. Julianka. Jude is behind there at the back in the dark corner. And Will is doing the camera work. And this is the team. Join the next iCan team next year. My name is Pastor David Rowlands. And I'm working in Germany. And this is one of the centres which I work at, Teen Challenge, and also church planting in Papenburg. And we're so thankful for the team which you've sent over this year to be a part of our church for 10 days. We love you. Cheesy.
We do not reach out to them, embrace them, pray for them, and love them. I can, 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 I can. Yes, you can, yes, we can. Give the world hope. Yes, you can, yes, we can. Spread the love of God. We gotta step out in courage, answer the call. Move by compassion, giving our all. No need to worry what we will face. God in His wisdom gives us His grace. We are the hands, we are the feet, we are the heartbeat of Jesus for these. Salt of the earth, light of the world, beautiful feet with the gospel of peace. What will they do if no one stands?